Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bianca and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do monthly horoscopes like this one, trending topic readings and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. That being said, I thought it'd be appropriate to show up and do this reading for Scorpio. So if your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in this magnetic, powerful sign, then this reading is for you. Happy Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all of the Scorpios out there. How have you been celebrating your birthday? Please let me know in the comments, because I just kind of like to see how people celebrate their birthdays. Whether you are traveling or you're just kind of keeping to yourself, or you are just spending this birthday with family, I would love to hear it. Alrighty, so I asked Spirit, what is the overall energy for Scorpio as a whole? And I thought that we would focus on just what will be showing up for you. And I got the Hierophant and the 9 of Pentacles. So honestly, Scorpio, this is a very beautiful time for you. This is a beautiful time to pray about what it is that you want. Make it clear on how you want this next year to be for yourself, because your birthday is your personal new year. So I really am encouraging a lot of you to celebrate that. And let's say you didn't, because like I saw in the reading, you may be in a space of creating distance, or you're just kind of keeping to yourself. Still find some time to celebrate important milestones, or just acknowledge how far you've come mentally and spiritually, because that's relatively very important. And with the 9 of Pentacles being here, for me, this talks about new growth. It talks about fertility. This talks about abundance. Again, I really feel like this is a beautiful time for Scorpio in a sense of celebration. This is also a beautiful time for Scorpio when it comes to recognizing your worth and really elevating yourself. I really feel like for Scorpio, it has been relatively very difficult, but I also feel that it's been very enlightening, and there's just been a lot of beautiful moments, but there's been some tough realization. So I want to dive in deeper on the message of I'm creating distance, because what I can say is that Scorpio, you're going to be okay. You're absolutely going to be okay. If there's any debt, if there's anything surrounding money going on, I do feel like that's going to get resolved. I also feel that a lot of you could even be thinking about taking your education to the next level, or learning something new, wanting to expand your knowledge, because that's kind of the energy that the Hierophant is giving me, and following traditions or following what is best for you. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, which is, again, that's abundance in every way, shape, or form. So I'm very, very excited about where the reading is going for Scorpio in that aspect, because like I said, it hasn't really been easy. So whenever you see the 9 of Pentacles in a reading, this is talking about success and the hard work showing beautiful results. So some of you could be, some of you probably worked on something for so long, and you're finally seeing the rewards in that. You're finally seeing that breakthrough. But I can't help but feel, Scorpio, that there's something going on with you feeling like you're giving your all to a situation that isn't giving back to you. So you may be pulling back emotionally, and people are starting to notice, or the person in question is starting to notice. Because again, what I heard intuitively in your reading is I'm creating distance. There's a reason why you're creating distance. You're creating distance because something is not giving back to you, or something is not moving in your favor. And rather than going back and forth and saying what this could be and over explaining yourself, Scorpio, I just feel like you're taking a step back, because you feel that you're not being understood or heard, or this was how you were feeling regarding this situation or this person in the past. And I feel like this is resurfacing again, because now there's a vibe here of, well, Scorpio, how do you feel? What's on your mind? What's on your heart? Can you express what it is that you feel? And Scorpio is saying, well, if I do that, you're not going to like what I have to say. If I do that, then that's going to hold a mirror up, and you're going to have to face the reality of what was created and what you did. I'm creating distance and space because I have already did everything I could to be present, to be around, to make it clear, to say, hey, this is where I'm at. So Scorpio has reached, like, I keep hearing this is the final straw. Scorpio is saying, I'm taking my energy back, I'm taking my power back, and I'm no longer going to expect anything more of you because this is to be expected. And I feel that a lot of Scorpios are coming to just that realization, even around their solar return, even around their birthday. This season, you're going to really see who is really for you and who didn't show up when they say that they were going to show up. And all of these things, I feel that you are being very observant about, and you're paying attention to this. You're paying attention to this because I do feel that for Scorpio, a lot of you have been setting the intention of, show me what it is that I need to see. Let me know if my efforts are being reciprocated. Because as of now, I feel like it's not, or as of now, I feel like I'm not getting all that it is that I deserve. So I'm going to work towards making sure that I get what it is that I deserve one way or another. Interesting. So again, Scorpio, you're really just in this space of, again, I always say this about Scorpio, but just deep transformation. It seems like every time you get older, you level up spiritually and you just understand things in the way that you didn't before. And the older that you get, the more that you're learning to not take things so personally, because you guys just feel so deeply. You guys are very emotional. You guys just do a good job masking it. But I just feel that, again, as you mature, or as you reach this space of really just accepting this for what it is, it's like you're taking your power back, you're taking back your energy, and you're just going to be watching how people or this person in question is going to be spiraling without your presence, without you hovering over them, without you double or triple texting them. You are pulling away and you are creating that sacred space amongst the people that truly love you. And there's even something going on with someone might be kind of chasing after you because they want that love. They want you to pour into them, but maybe you feel that, but are you deserving of that? Are you worthy of that? I don't have to step out of my comfort zone to give you some form of validation when there's some things that I see that I don't trust. And this is, again, you're reclaiming your power, especially with the Empress card here. You're in the space of, I want to be celebrated. I want things to come towards me because I know that I'm deserving of it. So Scorpio, in the month of October and November, I feel that people will go out of their way to celebrate you. I feel that some of you probably had a surprise birthday party. Some of you guys are getting like a small gesture on your birthday that really means a lot. Some of you are even treating yourselves and you're going to be experiencing some level of kindness. The point is, you want what you give out to be reciprocated. I even feel that some of you guys could be traveling alone, or you're planning to travel long distance alone, or a lot of you are even thinking about moving abroad. For a lot of you want to kind of expand your horizons because things have just not been where you need them to be. And then we have the Lovers reverse, and then we have the King of Cups reverse. Now, let's talk about this on the flip side, right? Because this is a general reading. Everyone's situation is different. A lot of you could really very well be in happy connections and happy friendships, happy business alliances. This is not to say that this is what you're feeling 100%. Let's flip this around and let's talk about this message from another grand scale of things, because again, this is a general reading. We're reading for a big group of Scorpions, so just pick and choose what is speaking to you. On the flip side, you have already been in this energy, you have moved past it, and now you're in this space of reaping the rewards, or reaping in the benefits of the sacrifices that you made to be in this space right now, where what you give, it's getting received, that you're getting a thank you, that again, you are being loved in the way that you love. When I see the King of Cups reverse and the King of Cups reverse, the Queen and the King of Cups reverse, again, you have already dealt with things being taken from you and you not getting what's fair. But Now, this is more so of, rather than focusing on these investments or focusing on what has not been working, I need to revisit and focus on what is. You guys are going to put your money where your mouth is. You guys are going to be putting the energy and investing in what you know is going to give back to you. The Lover is reversed, the World reversed, the King of Cups reversed. Again, this is just kind of tying into someone is not appreciating what it is that you're doing, or your wishes is not being fulfilled if you continue to stay on this path. So again, a lot of you could be really thinking about saying what it is that you want, wanting that raise, wanting that promotion. And if you're not getting it, you're going to get it elsewhere rather than fighting for this to work. This goes for your business partnerships. This goes for relationships. This goes for friendships. Scorpio, you're calling back your energy because you know how deep you love. You know how much you give, and maybe it's time to be a little bit more selective of where you're putting your energy into, where you're giving your time to. Because I tell you what, whatever that you were putting so much emphasis on, it just didn't benefit you long term. It just didn't. So now this is just a good opportunity to just kind of reflect on that and just be like, you know what? That's never going to happen again. Or you know what? It is what it is. It's cool. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm going to do. Just be prepared, Scorpio, for a lot of people that have benefited from you doing so much. Feel that hit and feel that wave. But guess what? That's got nothing to do with you. That's got absolutely nothing to do with you. Scorpio, I feel like you are going to, if anything, create this distance and set the intention to work less but receive more. And when I mean work less, I don't mean be sloppy and be lazy. You guys are very hard workers. I'm talking about working within your requirements and not doing more than that. So a lot of you guys are going to be making changes. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. A lot of you are going to be making changes of what hasn't been helping you. Ten of Swords reverse, that's like betrayal, you know? And then Knight of Pentacles reverse, promises not being kept. Just things not panning out. And you're just saying, you know what, it's okay. It's cool. I want to make this card upright because the Three of Wands talks about expansion and going forward. But so long as you keep trying to force what isn't really working, you're moving backwards. So just, again, work around it, accept it for what it is, readjust, come up with a new plan, and flow. You are of water, Scorpio. Water finds a new path every time. Water will shape and shift in any shape that you put it in. Water isn't rigid, it flows. And maybe as of late, you've been in this space of kind of being in this confinement or feeling stuck when you really do have options. You do not have to stay in this relationship. You do not have to stay at this job. You do not have to stay dealing with these business alliances. Make sure that whoever that you're investing your time to, they're pouring that back into you. So with the Seven of Cups reversed, this talks about choices and decisions, but try not to stay in the cloudiness of it. Focus on what is, focus on what's in front of you. Temperance is balance, right? It speaks about balance. And then we have the Page of Cups reversed. Your cards are showing up reversed because there's something going on with, don't be stuck in this space, flow with it, accept it for what it is, move forward. This could even be applied for dating. Rather than putting your all into this one person that does not want to give you what it is that you deserve, you can just be like, okay, cool, and flow with it. Make it fun. I think you guys have been just making things so serious when you guys have forgotten to have fun with love, life, and not taking people so seriously, because they'll get their karma, they'll get their get back. Life will handle them as necessary. You know? I'm just saying, Scorpio, I'm just saying, you are creating distance and the distance will be felt. You are creating distance and it is what it is, right? But I don't know, there's just so many revelations coming up for Scorpio during their birthday, during their Saturn return. Just kind of, I'm creating distance and acceptance of the things that I can't change, and not allowing that to be a reflection of me, is what I keep hearing intuitively for you guys. So, you know, celebrate, have fun, do what's best for you, okay? Take care of you. And Scorpio, you absolutely have options. That's another thing. When you guys are like devoted to something, you guys are so deep and so passionate about it. But, you know, remember, like, you can pull yourself out the deep water. You ain't got to, like, go deep with them, because they're not capable of handling how deep you are. So just kind of like, you're not it. Or, I don't want to give that to you because I don't feel like you're deserving of it. I'm going to do what I feel is best for me. Right? I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to focus on me. Chakra clearing showed up for Scorpio. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom. You also have the wise soul. You guys are wise beyond your years. Your soul carries ancient wisdom. Please embrace it and listen to your heart. And then we have the azalea flower. We have the lotus flower. And then we have trust, the carnation. These are your flowers from the universe. It says you can trust the people around you during this time, listening to your intuition. They are earth angels sent to give you the guidance that you seek. So, Scorpio, this is going to be a good time for you. Revelations, letting go, releasing, setting yourself free is the vibe that I'm getting for Scorpio. Purging, cleansing, renewal, moving, relocating, changing course, accepting people and their shortcomings and just seeing them for who they are. All of that is a vibe. All of that is a thing. All of that is a good thing. And you know what, Scorpio, because you're saying, okay, well, I'm going to go elsewhere because I'm not getting what it is that I need here, you're going to notice a lot of people are going to kind of be chasing after you. Like, wait, you're actually leaving? Wait, you're actually not texting me? You're actually not X, Y, and Z? And it's like, well, yeah, you put yourself in this. You got to deal with this. I'm taking my energy back. I'm creating distance. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, Scorpio. I feel like you got to do what you got to do. And you got to take care of what's important for you. But that's your reading. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for just sitting here with me as I shuffle and pull for you guys. It's an honor and it's a pleasure to always shuffle cards for you. But that's your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back with another one. Bye.